Just a few thoughts on the linear track. So this is just a VEX linear slide here. They have these trucks. You can either have an outer one. You can see that they're recessed, so you can get bolts in there and bolt them and stuff. So that you can see this just slides on here. They have inner trucks, right? Again, they're recessed. You can put some screws in there and bolt this to something, right? And then that slides in here. They have these sections of rack. They're I think they're 2.5 inches long a piece, and they have this gearbox here that bolts to the side. So one thing you could possibly do is just have your probe down here and have this other part just bolted to your chassis, and you can just lift this up, and this would be where the probe was, so you can just put that down. This I think has a 36 tooth pinion on it right now. You could put a 12 tooth, it doesn't need to go really fast, right? And yeah, so that would be one way to do it. Or if you want to use a 4-bar to drive this, to drive the slide up and down, you can just take all this part off, take the rack out, and just use, just bolt this part to your chassis, right? And that just slides on here, like this, right? And so you have this. You probably be a good idea to use 2 of them, as I said, to spread out the load a little bit, and then you can just drive. This is bolted to your chassis, and you just drive this up and down. So we have these available in IS 103. You can go to this thing called Odoo, and like I said, this part is steel. It's about 17.5 inches long. I think they have them in shorter lengths as well, but so that's just a thought. You can either use the rack and pinion or not, and use either the outer slides, the outer trucks, or the inner trucks.